Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, the death-defying Ives of Georgia. Mom Tanya stands inside the globe of steel while her daredevil sons ride motorbikes around her as part of a traveling stunt show. Devoted Mom Tanya fully supports her family's gas-guzzling, thrill-seeking life, though it means they live in hotels 11 months of the year. And the costs of Arizona. Serenity and tranquility are all important for painter Pam, whose life revolves around her art, which she puts before everything. While Pam has a separate art studio, her 3 kids have to all sleep in one room. The Costs passionately believe in conservation and don't even use the dishwasher they own. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
squeeze me hard,
and a new life.
Don't give the new mom a hard time, okay?
Not us.
They live in a hotel room. I mean, this isn't life, right? Tell me this isn't their life.
There's a whole world that your kids are missing. Don't you get that?
I'm not gonna tolerate. Listen, that let her change the world on her side of the street.
I say, I want my own room, Mom. And she says, no.
It should be about your wants and your needs.
Real homes.
You will make a contract to cut the number of shows you perform.
I'm not gonna sign that, just let you know.
She's digging a hole. Let her lay in.
Real lives.
I'm pretty infuriated by this. I feel
Forget
bad.
about Pam. Let's worry.
No, I don't want to forget about Pam. That's her name right up there, Pam Cost. I'm going to talk about her.
Real drama.
I felt the need to be really honest. Your boys didn't seem happy.
She just makes my skin crawl.
For Tanya Ives and her whole family, the motto is face your fears.
We're gonna stick Mom inside the cage tonight and let both these boys fly around her.
It's thrilling.
Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, to see this or what?
It's dangerous.
Hey, Mom! Get in the cage!
It's the globe of steel.
It's definitely an adrenaline rush for me to step inside of the ball of steel with my 2 boys.
Coming to a town near you, it's the Ives family and their high-octane, adrenaline-filled motorcycle stunt show.
Our time is spent living, breathing motorcycles. Everything is motorcycles.
I have 2 sons, Cody, age 15, Kyle, age 13, and they are both motorcycle enthusiasts.
The Ives Brothers Stunt Show consists of freestyle motocross, long-distance freestyle jumping, and ride motorcycles in the ball of steel.
There's nothing in the world that I'd rather be doing besides this. My world record is for being the youngest with the most people in the globe.
It's so unbelievable to watch Kyle and Cody do what they do. It just makes me so proud. I mean, it brings tears to my eyes. I rode in the ball of steel for about 22 years, so I'm so happy that they're just chasing my dream now.
Tanya is completely devoted to supporting the boys, managing and taking care of their every need.
15 minutes, boys. Are you ready? No. Being a mom to me is all about making sure that my children are happy. What my children want and what they need is definitely the most important thing in my life.
We're home!
Traveling the world with their stunt shows means the Ives spend most of the year living in motels and hotels.
It's about the same ritual. In, out, grab, throw, in, out, grab, throw.
Food's here.
All right!
We're definitely not vegetarians. I fixed Sean's plate especially.
It always tastes better when Mama makes it.
Running an auto stunt show on the road means astronomical gas bills.
We'll spend $1,000 on gas. Well, let's light them both up. That's per week, easy. We're not a tree hugger's best friend, put it that way.
For the month of the year when the family's home, it's still all about excitement and fun.
Every morning I wake up, first thing I do is I come out here. There's nothing better in the world than doing this.
But Tanya is about to abandon her daredevil family and life of excitement and thrills to swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,000 miles away. The tranquility and peace of Arizona is the perfect creative setting for painter Pam Cost, who puts her art before everything.
The decision to pursue art was wonderful. I'm meant to do art. I'm compelled to do art. I need to do art. It was a little less wonderful for the children because they had to learn to not interrupt me.
Mom's painting, don't bother her too much.
The jobs that I have are not really about the money, even though we do need the money. They're about being able to be around other artists.
In order to make space for Pam's art studio, the Cost's 3 children have had to make sacrifices for Pam's art.
The kids share a bedroom. It's a fairly small room.
We each have our own loft bed. I'm surprised we fit them in here. Because I'm getting older, it would be helpful if I had my own bedroom.
Pam and music director husband David homeschool the kids in order to focus on subjects they feel are most important.
We're trying to create an atmosphere that fosters creativity.
It's about time for instruments. You ready?
The kids are required to practice their instruments for at least 1 hour a day.
I'm about to do something really fun, and then they say, it's time to practice. I'm like,
I think I'm the expert didgeridoo player in this house.
East, east.
East, east. Let's try that again. I teach the kids Latin because Latin is the mother tongue of a lot of the languages I like to study. What's going on with Queen Victoria these days? History is full of very entertaining stories. So as a bedtime story, I like to read stories of history to the kids.
Pam's quiet mornings start with preparing for a day of creativity.
I journal every morning because it clears my mind, helps me focus. I realize when I don't, I'm much more likely to go crazy during the day. And when the kids wake up, if they see that I'm still journaling, they'll get their own breakfast or do what they need to do.
The Costs are environmentally aware and apply themselves passionately to living simply.
Living simply means that you use as little energy as possible. We don't use the dishwasher that we do have. We drive a hybrid car.
But it's Pam who gets priority use of the car, so the kids have to cycle 5 miles to work with Dad.
Ella! I'm coming! It gets really tiring because it's just hot out and you just want to take a drink.
Our family is vegetarian. Tofu snacks. It's flesh. You know, you're eating flesh.
Living simply means the kids have to use their imaginations to entertain themselves, so even chores can be fun.
Sometimes we can make cleaning fun by putting on music and kind of dancing to it as we clean, or pretend we're cleaning for Queen of England or something like that. We have activities like crystal rock smashing. We each have a lucky golf club and we just smash them until we get enough pieces, so it's really fun.
When I'm at work and the kids are also there, they like to make up games, or they'll go somewhere and start constructing something in a corner of a room.
There's a lot of things to do, but sometimes you just kind of did them all, and it's kind of...
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to the swap?
The one thing I really want to achieve is helping another family with creative expression and taking care of the earth. Is this a hybrid limo?
Bye.
See ya, bye.
What I hope to bring to the other family is lots of excitement, adrenaline. Don't give the new mom a hard time, okay?
Not us.
After a 1,000-mile journey, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks. For Pam, that means checking into the hotel where the Ives family is staying.
This isn't a home, is it? It seems like a business. You're telling me they live here.
I'm home. The house, when I look at it, is just kind of boring. It just doesn't scream out at me.
That's your key? You're gonna go to room 120.
Right, okay. I can't believe there is a family who lives in room 120.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
This is really weird. They live in a hotel room. They can't, I mean, this isn't life, right? Tell me this isn't their life.
Okay, so it's kind of cold. Just not real homey-like.
Where are they? Where is their soul? Where is everything about who they are? They are hamsters in a cage.
This is most definitely the art room. All I see is art.
There's no sense of who they are except for the motorcycle stuff.
This is a very small room for 3 children to be living in. To me, that would be a little difficult for the children.
It stinks.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Welcome to our motel room. Our family motto is face your fear, and my boys do that every day.
Art is my passion, so my time alone with it is very precious. What is more important out of life than your children?
My boys' success and happiness is the most important thing to us. We've had our chance, and now it's all about them. Does she have a life?
We insist that they practice their instruments every day for 60 minutes. I just hope that the children really enjoy the music and the art as much as the parents do.
Sometimes I'll get inside the globe and stand in the middle while Cody and Kyle ride their dirt bikes around me. So she is an object. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. I'm supposed to get the door? Housekeeping in my home. You I feel cheated. I don't get a home.
Thrill-seeking daredevil mom Tanya Ives is so devoted to supporting her boys, she stands in a globe of steel while they ride motorbikes around her. She swapped lives with Pam Cost, whose passion for art leaves little time or money for her 3 children. For the first week, the 2 wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
You're all a bunch of artistically stunted, wasteful thrill seekers.
I mean, you think that us as a family does not express ourselves. We have no artistic.
It's the moment of truth. The 2 wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi.
Kyle.
You're Kyle?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
All
Cody.
I'm Tanya.
I'm Louie.
I'm Sean. Pleased to meet you.
Well, welcome to our house.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what do you do?
My boys ride motorcycles inside of a round steel cage. I stand inside of the cage while the boys ride motorcycles around me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
I think that's just crazy because little kids shouldn't be riding motorcycles at all. I'm just afraid.
You ride, are they dirt bikes?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we do. Actually, we're going to ask you to grab your stuff and go with us. They're like
Yeah,
waiting for us to get there.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so,
okay.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
we could go.
After a drive to the exhibition hall, Pam must support the boys as she gets to see their stunt show for the very first time.
I'm really anxious about it, and I'm interested to see it, but I know that it will be very difficult to watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the louder you scream and yell, the higher and faster they're going to ride. This is Kyle and Cody, and watch them ride. Woo! That's right, watch them ride.
If I were Tanya with my kids riding around me, I would be bored to tears and scared. I want to tell Sean, you're putting your boys' lives in danger, and you're laughing about it and enjoying it. And I did not see any smiles on those boys' faces. So, you guys ever get bored doing this?
Yes, because there's only so much you can do in the globe.
When you came out of the globe, your faces were like, meh. But your dad's face on the first show was all excited
Oh, yeah,
enough.
that's the announcer's part. You always got to be excited.
At the costs, Tanya, who is barely ever away from her boys' sides, now has to devote herself to art.
This is my area.
Right, this is your place.
So-
We normally don't have the kids come in here.
This is definitely not me painting. I don't feel like spending time in the art room is time well spent at all. The time in the house needs to be spent with the kids.
In Oklahoma, the Ives family comes back to the hotel for dinner, where vegetarian Pam has to order a meal of meat, and more meat.
11-ounce steak special, 12-ounce prime rib. I haven't seen the Ives family eat anything good for them.
I need my potato done.
Okay, what do I do here? Does she, like...
Yeah, but just about like
Just
how
kinda
you
like
prepare
that.
a
She just
baked
makes
potato.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a big hunk of red meat.
Prime rib.
Okay, I love eating out of styrofoam.
Gotta love it.
I'm being sarcastic.
It's the first morning of the swap in Arizona, and Tanya must start her morning with creative journaling, while the children fend for themselves.
My thought in this journal this morning was my children and my husband. It's kind of like the kids kind of look after each other. And where's Mom? I think Pam's needs come before the children's. That really concerns me.
In a hotel room in Oklahoma, Pam is struggling with her new lifestyle and lack of creative outlets.
I don't want to be waking up in a hotel. I want to be waking up in a home. I couldn't journal this morning, and I don't like that at all because I always wake up with so much in my head, and I need to get it out. I need to be able to say it, and I can't.
At the costs, a day of homeschooling starts in the pursuit of the arts. Mandatory music practice.
You like practice?
Not necessarily.
What would you rather do other than practice?
Paint.
This is the only thing that they're being taught, art and music. And I don't see their hearts following in that direction.
This is the little clubhouse.
Once they're done with practice, Tanya gets to see what the kids do for fun and excitement.
So tell me what you do in here.
Crystal rock smashing.
Oh, okay, so you take those crystal rocks and you smash them?
Yeah, with these golf clubs.
So you just sit out here and bang on rocks for fun?
Yeah.
Okay, are you trying to talk yourself into this being fun? Because there's nothing else to do?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Crystal rock smashing was so boring. I feel so sorry for her.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kyle and Cody, and watch it ride!
The Ives boys are starting the first of the day's 3 shows, and the constant noise and fumes are too much for environmentalist Pam.
What I'm feeling right now is that my children are going to have to deal with the consequences of what this family and others like them are doing. Keep trying to take a breath of fresh air and I can't get one. Sean and Tanya and Cody and Kyle need to sit down and seriously ask themselves how what they're doing is affecting this beautiful earth that we live on.
After experiencing the Cost Kids idea of fun, Tanya decides to show David exactly what the kids do for entertainment.
Today, Ella showed me a little bit about what she does for fun. We take the rock.
Go, gal. Yeah. Woo! Nice.
Do you think that the kids have fun hitting these rocks?
Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful.
Dave, be
Look at this
honest
one.
with me. I can tell that this family makes fun into anything that they do. And so
That's horrible, isn't it?
No.
Oh,
I'm kind of wondering, though.
Being resourceful and
I'm
fun.
kind of wondering what the kids' idea of fun is, though. I believe it's probably because there's not a whole lot of other things to do.
There's a ton of stuff to do. If you look around, you'll see a lot of stuff.
He had to be being sarcastic. I mean, because how can anybody possibly think that smashing rocks with a golf club is fun?
Tanya doesn't, understand what resourcefulness is and how fun that could be.
In Oklahoma, Pam must spend the whole day watching Kyle and Cody perform in the Globe of Steel.
Kyle and Cody's life consists of motorcycles and being on the road, and that's it. Sean needs to help them discover themselves. Cody and Kyle need to have a life. There's so much beauty in this world, and I want them to see it.
At the Cost House, David and the kids must ride their bikes 5 miles to his job at the church, while Tanya gets to take the air-conditioned hybrid.
I just can't imagine these children riding 5 miles there and 5 miles home while Mom takes the car to art. Pam definitely spends too much time and money on her art, especially when the kids are going without.
All right, you made it, guys.
Thirsty.
Thirsty?
After the show, Pam decides to confront Sean about the way he's raising Cody and Kyle.
Is this money worth sacrificing your kids, hearing your kids, being able to breathe?
I mean, I'm kind of a guy that don't really give a what you think and what anybody else thinks.
I know that.
As long as my kids say that they're having a good time, that's all that matters to me.
Okay, I don't see the kids enjoying themselves. I see them working. There's a whole world of experience that your kids are missing.
They have all the opportunity.
No, they don't. They have lots and lots and lots of money. Get a life.
I think I got a life.
Okay, yeah,
I mean,
you got a life. Your kids and your wife don't have a life.
All right, you know what? I get one like you every town I go to. I'm the best thing in the world, and I got a better idea for your family.
You know what it is?
No, I don't.
No, I know you don't.
Really
you need to read some books. You could be learning something.
So if I walk in
you
your
read
house
a
tomorrow
book.
because you got 10 books laying on the wall, that means you're a smart girl.
It means you're exposing yourself to new ideas. What are your kids learning?
Not to be around people like you. See you later. Just because she got 10 books on her wall, she thinks she's smarter than me? If she thinks she can change the world because she's a vegetarian and got a hybrid car, good for her. Let her change the world on her side of the street.
After finishing her art lesson, Tanya heads over to the church where the kids have had to entertain themselves all afternoon.
Tell me about how much time you guys spend here.
7 hours.
Do they ever ask you guys what you guys want to go do?
Not very often.
What's the reasoning for that?
It's too expensive. We don't have enough money to do that kind of thing.
There's no budget in this family for extras for the children, but what Pam wants, Pam gets.
It's the end of the week for the Ives stunt show, and the family heads home. But when they arrive in Georgia, tensions are still running high after Pam and Sean's falling out.
I'm mad, I'm disappointed. I thought that someone would come out on the road and see how we live our lifestyle and wouldn't be so negative about it.
Hey, Sean. Where should I put my bag?
That's something we want to talk about. This is a happy home.
This is where we come to spend our happy time with our family and stuff. So.
And we don't really think that you can bring happiness to our home. So we're going to ask you not to stay with us.
Okay. I guess I'll take my bag back out.
I was taking the criticism, but when she vendettably went after my family, she just pinched a nerve. We're here to protect our family at any cost, and I'm not gonna let anybody destroy that. I mean, we have a loving family.
That's just fine by me. I feel a great sense of relief that I'm not gonna stay in their house tonight. Since they're not letting me stay at the house, I'll go stay at a hotel. It seems like a difference of opinion is an offense that is unforgivable.
At the Cost home, after a week devoted to art and herself, a frustrated Tanya takes a break from the art studio to find out how Mina feels about having to share a bedroom with her brother and sister.
What do you feel about there being 4 bedrooms in the house and you guys sharing 1 bedroom?
I think it's unfair.
Have you asked your parents if you could have your own room?
I come up and I say, I want my own room, Mom. And she goes, I know, but we don't have enough space. And I say, yes, we do, your art room. And she says, no, because we use that space as it is. I think it would be wonderful to have my own room.
You guys are the most important. It should be about your wants and your needs.
Today, everything is about to change in the Cost and Ives households as the new wives take control. And though Sean won't allow Pam to sleep in his home, he allows her to return to change the rules.
We are going to welcome her to visit, but we're not going to open our doors for her to stay.
I've had enough mind-numbing garbage to last me a lifetime. I want to bring this family self-expression.
Boring is out the door. Fun is on its way in.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules, which the families must obey.
I've lived in your macho world of bikes and brawn. You're all a bunch of artistically stunted, wasteful thrill seekers.
And you think that us as a family does not express ourselves. We have no artistic at all.
No, I see no artistic vision.
Your wife has spent too much time taking care of herself and her art. It's time for the family to stop living for Pam's dream and time for the children to start living their own.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. She's an awful woman.
Your family does not eat properly. For the next week, you're going to be vegetarians.
You got it.
I got really sad talking to Mina about her wanting her own room. This week, we are converting that boring studio into a cool bedroom of your very own.
What?
The stress and pressure your boys are under to be motorcycle stars is depriving them of a childhood. You will make a contract to cut the number of shows you perform by 75%.
I'm not going to sign that, just to let you know.
She's digging a hole. Let her lay in.
David, it's time to turn your wife's canvases into cash. So you're going to sell her work and spend the money where it needs to be spent, on the kids.
Wow.
Cody and Kyle, you will each paint a portrait for Tanya.
The whole art thing is not me at all.
Kids, if you think smashing rocks with a golf club is exciting, you're going to flip when you get a taste of real action and adrenaline. I'm going to surprise you with some experiences you'll never forget.
What is it?
You're just going to
Tell
soar
me what,
through
I mean,
life.
is that something?
You're
it's just
gonna-
soaring through life. Okay, sorry.
You're going to see.
Your motorcycles, tractors, ATVs, and other toys are contributing to the destruction of our environment. You will get the keys to all your vehicles, and we're going to lock them up in this box.
David, your kids hate having to constantly practice their instruments, and I don't blame them. So kids, this week there will be no more music or art in the house. You excited?
Yeah.
Okay, I need the keys to all your vehicles.
Have fun, buddy.
Are you coming?
No, they can do it. It's their bikes.
You don't have something to start the tractor? Give me the keys.
They're in the ignition.
Go get them.
I ain't getting them. You go
please.
get them. You want to change the rules? You go do it.
What do you want us to lock up first?
Everything.
And keys for the tractor.
Good. How about the ATV?
And
Okay.
that's all of them.
That's all of them?
That's all of them.
This lady's insane. I just feel sorry for her children. They have no life.
At the Costs, Tanya attempts to enforce her first rule, that Pam's art studio be converted into a bedroom for Mina.
What I want to do here now is I want to go ahead and get the room ready for Mina.
I would like to ask you to reconsider this particular.
This is the absolute most important to me.
Can she have the guest room rather than the art room?
You're just being selfish, you know?
You know, I am selfish. Go ahead, but I can't let you take her space.
Wouldn't it be
without
so
even
much
knowing it.
nicer to watch your daughter's face light up when she has her own bedroom?
No, it wouldn't.
It
because
wouldn't
you're
be?
taking it away from Pam.
Okay, so
can we
you
move on
want
to
to
something
go
else?
in and tell Mina that she's not getting her room now?
Yeah.
Tanya had specifically wanted Pam's art room for Mina's bedroom, but David puts the weight of choice on Mina and makes her another offer.
What I'd like to do, Mina, is to move you into the guest room. You know, see if we can set something like that up. Are you okay with that?
Yes, definitely.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Don't.
I mean,
This is it. It's resolved.
yeah, we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice now for Pam, and I think it's really pathetic.
It's the first morning of rule change in Georgia, and Pam starts off the morning trying to break the Ives' carnivorous habits with a healthy vegetarian breakfast.
That doesn't even look good.
I'm definitely not trying.
Come on, you're gonna be starving if you don't eat some breakfast.
If the dog eats it, I'll try it.
Roscoe!
Look, food, eat. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought too, buddy. What'd you say, baby?
Pam has ruled all motorized vehicles off limits, so Sean turns to a more basic source of horsepower.
Kids say they're hungry, so I'm gonna get them some food. I'm going to town, I'm gonna get me a hamburger. Anybody that can't eat meat ain't a real American.
In Arizona, after being outmaneuvered by David overturning Pam's art studio into a bedroom for Mina, Tanya's next rule is to get Pam's paintings together for auction to make some money for the kids. But now the children are refusing.
I don't want Mom to have to sell all her art, especially when she's not here to make the choice.
Mina, this is about you.
I mean, talking about sacrifice,
what
Tanya.
does Mina
Tanya,
wanna do?
Tanya, we're talking about sacrifice. Pam is sacrificing now. Mina's sacrificing now.
This is about your family, Dave. This is about what I
Yeah.
see.
We-
Okay?
right now we have two
This room
key
is
people
going to be
involved.
sacrificed
Hold on.
for Mina's
Hold
room.
on.
wait.
Can you guys, if you're gonna argue, can you please go somewhere else? Because I don't want to sit here and listen to you guys argue.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I want to see you and Pam sacrifice for your children.
Okay, but what about Mina? I mean, she's unhappy. I mean, she's having a hard time with this, Tanya.
It's really hard for me to watch her make sacrifices for her parents, but I can't make a child cry. We're gonna give Mom the option. We're not gonna actually sell these paintings. We're gonna see how much money these paintings can bring in.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, I wanna make sure, because again, 100%, this is about you guys, okay?
Thank you.
So, you guys make the choice.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Okay.
Tanya, thank you so much for being so compassionate. I think what Tanya just did was very wise and very compassionate. And I think she kind of single-handedly turned a very distressing situation into a very positive one. And now I'm thinking more, that she's very genuine in what she wants to do. And I'm much more open to hearing more and taking her very seriously.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
In Georgia, Sean has broken Pam's rules, and he's on his way home with a fistful of burgers.
Hey, boys, I'm eating your brother.
Please get down.
What for?
Get down. I'm not talking to you when you're sitting up in the air and I'm on the ground.
I ain't getting down.
You are playing the part of a fool here.
It's
Don't
just
you get
called
that? I just want to
improvising.
talk to you. Do you understand why I want you to get down?
No, not really.
Because when you're up in the air, you're in a position of power. I want to be equal with you.
You're never gonna be equal to me, though. I got this far in life thinking the way I do, and I don't think I'm willing to change anymore.
It must be so hard for Tanya to be treated the way he treats a woman.
Pam thinks she's above everybody. She's whacking crazy. I mean, I don't care about her thoughts. I don't care about her feelings. I don't care of anything she has to say.
In Arizona, Tanya is going ahead with the auction of Pam's paintings to find out how much money they might raise to spend on the cost children.
Here to get 100, $80, here to 180, 170, here 180. I'm going once. Sold $250, $250. Thank you.
This is cool. Yeah. I definitely hope that our mom decides to sell paintings because that's a lot of money.
But things take a turn for the worse when an art critic Tanya has invited weighs in with his opinion of Pam's work.
Yeah, they're obviously student works, but I think she's confused about direction.
What we have here is just a hodgepodge of Pam's works. An art critic walks in and says there is no unified theme. Well, of course it wouldn't have any unified theme. Tanya doesn't realize the risk here in putting up what Pam herself would consider substandard work for the public and what that means to an artist. She just doesn't care. I have to be very honest and say that I'm pretty infuriated by this.
I mean, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I really think it's an eye-opener.
Okay.
That Pam spends a lot of time...
I think that's extremely callous of you, just cutting Pam off completely. And I feel sorry for that. I feel bad.
Let's forget about Pam. Let's worry about the children.
No, I don't want to forget about Pam. I'm very concerned about her. That's her name right up there, Pam Koss. I'm going to talk about her. I want to see her succeed. I want to see her be happy.
You one time say, you know what, I love my children and I am all about giving them their wants and their desires.
Okay, now about Pam. Can we say anything about her? Or
no, I'm done with the Pam situation.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Done. I'm tired of hearing about it. David became real defensive when the art critic was giving his professional opinion, but obviously she can't make a living at the things that she enjoys doing, so it's time now to put some effort and time into the children.
Good morning.
It's a new day in Georgia, and Pam enforces her next rule. She wants the Ives to start their morning with creative journaling so they can begin to express themselves.
You didn't think of anything to write down.
All right, what's on your mind? If you don't like her, write it down.
Sean takes the opportunity to write down his not particularly favorable thoughts on Pam.
Would you be willing to share anything with me that you wrote?
You said that we write the 3 pages down what we feel in that. You don't have to see it, you just do it for yourself.
Right.
And now, like, you're asking us to prove something to you.
Don't do this.
Don't do what?
I'm asking you to do something serious.
The only reason I wouldn't probably read what I wrote, because I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. This exercise means it's pointless. But it'd be crazy.
Well, he didn't like the exercise. He was expressing himself.
I got so much hatred in this book that I do not want to read it to nobody. This is what I think about this journal and all the hatred in it.
Hey, Sean. How's it going?
I threw that journal in the water because I never wanted you to read what I wrote about you. You're just a very, very hard person to understand. My kids don't understand you. I don't understand you.
How do you think you could get to understand somebody like me?
Maybe I'm not willing. I don't want to learn.
In Arizona, Tanya enforces her next rule, that the Cost kids get a taste of real fun and excitement with BMX bike riding. But David, still hurt by the attack on Pam's artwork, is being difficult.
I think I should ride. I think in rule change you said I could ride too, and I would like to ride.
If the children really love riding tonight, then I'm sure that
I say regardless of what the children say, I should ride.
But this isn't about you, Dave.
It is. Hey, kids.
We're not.
Can I ride?
You're pathetic. I'm really getting sick of the whole thing because it's just, you know, it's always about him.
But Tanya refuses to let David take away from the kids' experience.
I'm really scared.
You want to go through the other side, through the little rollers?
Yeah.
Yeah?
At first,
Great.
BMX riding was pretty scary because I thought I was going to fall. Should I go over this corner?
Yeah, you can go to the corner. There you go. Look at you go.
But when I tried it, it didn't fall at all, and it was just really fun.
Are you having a good time? Are you?
I don't think so, but I'm trying to learn how to do this. It looked kind of boring.
You need to show them the support. You really do.
Yeah.
Because they are very concerned about what Dad wants. So.
Tanya's been saying it's all about the kids, it's all about the kids, it's all about the kids. To me, it sounds like, you know, she's being Santa Claus.
Woo!
In Arizona, Tanya is persevering and trying to convince David that fun should be more exciting than breaking rocks in the backyard, with a day of adrenaline-fueled activities for the kids.
Check this out.
I had a lot of fun with it, and I want to do it again. Yeah, I had a pretty good time. At first we were really scared, but now it's so much fun. It's awesome. This is very, very cool.
And finally, David comes to a realization.
Today, I think Tanya has opened my eyes to the world that's available to these kids now. I think Tanya was able to come in and take a fresh look at our family. And I'm thankful for Tanya's perception.
At the Ives, despite Sean's admission that he doesn't want to learn from her rules, Pam enforces her next rule, that they negotiate and sign a contract to spend less time on the road in order to give the boys a life outside of the stunt show.
I made it that we would sing it for a reason, because hopefully that'll loosen the conversation up just a little bit.
Okay. I'm not gonna sign your contract.
You don't want to do this, I know, but I think it's really, really important.
When Pam was singing to us, that was like the most comical thing I've ever seen. It's like you couldn't even be mad at her no more.
Is there any chance you could do with less income, less shows?
That's y'all's decision.
October, November, and December. I'd rather be here. Thanksgiving and stuff.
Are you willing to think about this?
It's something the boards would consider, and we'll just get back with you with it.
This is a sign of hope for this family, the possibility that they will consider taking something off the schedule.
It's the final day of the swap in Arizona, and while Pam's art studio remains intact, David has agreed to convert the media room into a bedroom for Mina.
Holy cow! Awesome! This is completely changed. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Hey, look, 2 hoops.
It was nice to see her happy with it.
This is amazing. I never thought I'd get my own room. This is really awesome. That's pretty bouncy bed.
After finally getting Sean to consider her rule that he reevaluate touring, Pam encourages the family to follow her last rule and express their feelings for their mom through art.
How does it make you feel to do something nice for your mom?
Hopefully she'll like it.
I guarantee you she will. Wow. So tell me about it.
Me and Tanya used to draw each other pictures how our houses were going to look when we got older and when we were married.
And the heart?
That's for Tanya. We used to always do that. The TLA, True Love Always.
That's wonderful. I think Tanya's going to be really happy to see these paintings, and she's going to see a different side of her boys, as she calls them.
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I really hope that the family learn that the kids are most important here. You have to make sacrifices for your children. I had a great time.
I learned that I am thrilled with my own life and that I have an amazing, wonderful husband, and I can't wait to get home.
The couples are about to be reunited.
Get me out of here!
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
I've got to tell you, you absolutely have 3 wonderful, beautiful children.
Tanya, I love your boys too, and I feel really bad that I couldn't bond with them. What I saw was your boys didn't seem happy, and I saw Sean really happy, but I saw your boys just kind of going through motions.
I'm just mad. I'm so mad. I can't. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Sorry, guys, I'll be right back.
Take your time.
She just makes my skin crawl. She sat there and dogged my 2 boys and just downing them like they were dirt. You don't know how mad I am.
We gotta finish
You
this
don't
up,
even
Sean.
realize. It's done. It's over with. Tell her she's a or whatever, and let's go home.
If I don't go in there and say something about the kids' lifestyle, it won't change, and those kids
It's
will
not
have
gonna change.
nothing.
Let me tell you what, them people in there are brainwashed.
Okay.
Don't make me go back in there.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I went and talked to Sean. He's really upset. He feels like you've degraded the children.
My impression is that Sean thinks women are not to be seen as an equal.
I'm really sorry that he didn't cooperate with you. One rule change that I did was we did convert the media room into Mina's room. You know, I do believe that being parents, we make sacrifices for our children.
I think really differently about that. If you don't have your own sense of self and knowing what you want, then how can your children have that?
But I think that too much time is devoted to art. We did have an art auction with your paintings. The money was to be donated to the children. I want you to put your heart and your soul towards the kids like you do the art in your music.
I saw no identity of you. All I saw was your husband and your boys. There was one thing that I saw of you, and that is that you are a prop in their show.
My identity is my children.
And that saddens me. I mean, you're worth more than that.
We're just two opposite people, because it totally saddens me that Mina, Ella, and Louie aren't just #1 on your list. I'm willing to make changes in my life, and I hope that you guys are willing to make changes in your life.
Great.
Thank you.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Oh my gosh! I love your pictures.
Whoa, look at this. Wowee. So is my art room still there?
Yep.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives, and there had been changes at the Ives house.
I'm gonna make your plate for once. The swap helped me realize that I really do appreciate my wife for the things that she does for us.
We're gonna let you boys decide what contracts you wanna do and what contracts you don't wanna do. The swap has really made us evaluate if this is what they really wanna do.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to do this one. It's made me feel that now I have a say-so and my opinion's being valued.
The painting that Sean did for me brought back a lot of old memories. And I loved our little heart, the true love always. We used to sign every note like that.
And at the Cost House, there have been even bigger changes.
I think the biggest change in our family since the swap happened is that we're keeping an eye out for fun.
That's it, Mina, go faster, yeah, woo! Mina having her own room is a big change for us.
Hey, Mina.
And it's really exciting to see her happy about that. The money from the sale of my art will definitely benefit the children. 1 day a month, family fun day.
Okay, ready, set, go!
Oh, so much for that one. Yeah! I love this change. It's so much fun. Sometimes I've gotten so annoyed when I'm playing. I'm just so frustrated, and I just want to smash my cello, and it's a lot of fun. I'm sure it symbolizes a change, and that's definitely gonna happen.